Hello, my name is Evelina. I'm a breathwork genie, yoga and breathwork teacher, and I'm here with another prenatal yoga, but this time for third trimester. So if you're ready, wear something comfy and meet me on the mat. Today I have a really awesome mat. It's my daughter's gymnastics mat actually. It's so good to do yoga on it. It's grippy, it's great for my knees. So if you wonder, that's what it is. It's not a proper yoga mat, but rather a gymnastics mat. Today I would like us to start from standing up. So let's do that. And you can stand at the front of your mat or in the middle, wherever feels good. And today's practice will be gentle and focused on breathing, opening the hips and shifting the weight of the body from one side to the other. So let's start by breathing in and allowing the hands to go up. And on the exhale, hands together in the middle of the chest. Inhale up. And exhale, middle of the chest. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now, having your arms by your sides. Inhale, bring your palms up. And then with the exhale, imagine that you have this big beach ball and turn to the left, holding that beach ball and looking behind you. Inhale up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale side. Inhale up. Exhale side. Two more. Inhale up. Exhale side. Inhale up. Last one. Exhale side. Inhale up here. Exhale, release the hands by your sides. You can put them on your belly or on your hips, whatever feels good in here. And we're just going to do some circles with the hips. So soften your knees in here and go around and round. Focus on the breath. The other direction, round and round. Okay, I'll stand with my side towards you. And in here you would like to have your legs wide apart again. And if you want to, you can bring a chair in front of you for support or an exercise ball. I'll grab my exercise ball and I'll be with you. That will be my prop. But you can also use yoga blocks if you want to go a little bit lower. Having your hands on this ball, I would like you to shift your weight from left to right and nothing else, just this, and see how it feels. Have your knees straight and just shift your weight left to right. Big breaths in here. Having an exercise ball is really beneficial for especially the end of pregnancy. So if you don't have one, get yourself one. Mine is very old. You can see all sorts of marks on it from marker pens and stuff. The joy of having a child. Okay, right palm now will be in the middle of the ball. You can bend your knees slightly and then lift your left arm up, look up, gentle movement. Exhale down and switch sides. Inhale up, exhale down, switch sides. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Now let's get into deep squat. So get your heels towards the middle and toes slightly out. You can have that prop. That's very helpful. Inhale here, and with the exhale, move your hips down, opening the legs, opening the hips. Adjust this posture, whatever you need to do in here to feel better. So maybe you'll be on your toes, maybe you'll get your heels down. And another thing that you can do is to have something under your heels to prop you better. Shift your weight left to right. Today is kind of a moving, flowing set of exercises. Take a deep breath when you find stillness. And with the exhale, move your knees forward, one at a time. Okay. Now, staying still with our ball, we'll use it as a prop. So, you can put your forearms on the ball. Have your knees and ankles in line. And just move forward and backwards in here, allowing your hips and your back to release tension. And if you don't have a ball or you don't want to use one, I'll get rid of that one. And I will show you on all fours. So you move forward and exhale back as far as you want to go. Inhale forward, exhale back. Good. And now let's see, how will it feel having knees together and feet apart? And I would like you to just move from left to right, adjusting to this posture. And let's move forward and back again, just a touch, just how it feels good for you. Inhale forward, exhale back. We're working on mobility of the hips, the relationship between foot, knee and a hip, and opening, stretching pelvic floor for preparation for labor. So knees out now, toes to touch. You can sit back for a moment and give your wrists a rest. So massage your wrists, move in circular motion, one direction and the other direction. Wonderful. We'll do the same thing, moving forward and backward, and maybe you will see that this time when your toes are together, you can move even further back, or maybe to the full expression of child's pose. So observe what's happening here. You can have your palms slightly further away. Inhale forward and exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward, exhale back. Inhale forward. Last one, exhale back. Stay here for 3 breaths. With the next inhale, move your torso up and forward. Get your knees hip distance apart and get your forearms down here and push your hips up and your pelvis back in here. Big breaths. You might feel in here as the baby is pulling down towards the mat, but also down towards your thighs. And if you want to, you can introduce a movement left to right in here, or round and round, whatever feels good. You can get your forehead down, perhaps make fists with both of your palms and rest your forehead on your palms, or get yourself a yoga block, whatever feels good. Deep breaths in here. Okay, now with the next inhale, move up and then cross your legs behind you. Sit at the back of your mat and take your legs in front of you. And let's do a figure 4 stretch. So your palms are behind you. Just be comfortable in here. They don't have to kind of be in a certain position. You can lean on a couch, you can lean on a chair if you want. And then bring your left foot over the right knee for a figure 4 stretch. And let's move left to right. So again, introducing that soft, beautiful movement into the body. Allowing your body to find the spots that need to be relaxed more. And because there is more relaxin, the hormone that stretches the tissues, there is more of it released into the system. We don't want to do big stretches and force anything Just find that beautiful spot that feels good and switch legs. The other foot over. Keep breathing. Okay, and I'm going to be in the middle of the mat, but you can stay where you were and get your feet to touch. Release tension from your arms because maybe you felt it whilst they were behind you. Having your feet together, take a moment to assess which position will be better. Again, if you want to have your feet forward or back towards your pelvis, and introduce a movement again. So maybe holding your feet, holding your knees, and you're moving left to right. If you can, inhale through the nose and exhale with a sigh through your mouth. That promotes relaxation, activates the nervous system. We've done some of that in second trimester. So now I would like to encourage you to do a little bit more of it whilst you move on your daily walks, in your daily practice. Whatever you do, try to find that time to just sway left to right, back and forth, around. That will help you in your labor, help you really be in tune with your body. So let's move round and round now. Let's see, how does it feel on the hips? How does it feel in the back and the front? And then reverse that circle. Okay, bring your knees up, releasing tension from the hips. Have your legs wide, and then get knees into the left and to the right, just for that release, because maybe the position with feet together was a little bit intense. Okay, now left foot in, right leg stretched out, and let's get into the side to side movement again. Right foot is flexed. Inhale, left palm up and to the side. Inhale up, and exhale the other side. Inhale up, side stretch. Inhale up, side stretch the other side. Inhale up and stretch. Inhale up and stretch. Inhale up and stretch. Last one, inhale up and stretch. Inhale up, switch legs. That's the last exercise. Let's do this. Same thing. Inhale, right palm up and side. Inhale up and side stretch to the other side. Inhale up and side. Inhale up and side. Inhale up and side. Inhale up, side stretch. Inhale up, side stretch. Last one, inhale up, side stretch. Inhale up. And get your legs in a comfortable seated position, whatever that means for you. We'll finish here seated, but if you'd like to lay down, you can get a bolster in between your legs. We'll do it in the second class for the third trimester. We'll play a little bit more with the bolster, but if you want to do that today, you're also welcome. Choose your favorite side, bolster in between your legs, lay on the side and relax. If you're seated, take a moment here to either look down or close your eyes. Deep breaths. Reconnect with your belly, reconnect with your baby. So put your palms onto your belly. And in that third trimester, it's very important to give yourself gentleness, give yourself grace, and focus on calming yourself down before the big Labor Day. And I know it doesn't matter how many times you've been through it, or if you haven't been through it at all, it always feels like a new experience, like something different than you have ever experienced before. And it can be a little bit scary, and it can be intimidating, and you might feel anxious. So I encourage you to take as much time as you can to calm your system down. Whilst you reconnect with your baby, with your belly, take deep breaths. And with each breath, allow your body to soothe, open, and stretch. So imagine that, visualize that you are opening like a flower opens the petals. Calm and ready for what's to come. And remember that your body intuitively knows what to do, how to birth your baby. Trust yourself. You can even say it in your mind or out loud. I trust my body. I let the intuition guide me. And I breathe through it. That is the end of today's practice. You can stay in meditation. You can go and have a nap, or stay, on your mat and have a nap if that feels comfortable. And I will see you in the next yoga class, and we will also have a breathwork class to calm down, to really tune in with the intuition and with every element of the body that is preparing for meeting your baby. So I hope to see you next time, and I wish you all the best for now. Bye.